Hello everyone, welcome back to Slipways. We're in the middle of this very friendly Quirks game where we got no uncolonizable planets and more people from your people worlds. And we're just kind of like, you know, doing stuff. You just want me to learn more text, which is no problem. I assume, like I'll have 23 soon, which doesn't quite research anything that I want. So it would be nice to maybe get some more science going. I just couldn't figure out a way, like, where do I have useful science stuff to do, right? You're already sending out all the water you're ever going to send, and I'm happy with you doing that. Oh, I should have made you, well, maybe you could find a different way to get goods. I guess I should probably just scan over here. Not much here, huh? Okay, well, maybe I could have made you prosperous after all. Turns out there's someone here willing to accept your food. Still needs another import though, which I guess could be this primordial. Like, I guess I could have done it as it happens. Oh, look at that. You would get closer to success too. I was thinking, like, you've got food. I mean, that actually would have worked. Maybe I should have scanned before I chose which tasks to take, but I think the ones I took were fine. I don't know if this is an important thing to do right now, but I could do it. The problem is that I don't have a way to get minerals to the colony yet. And I would be blocking off the main route for doing so. But it would produce some nice trade over here. I don't know. I should be working on science. 9 per year is, I don't know, maybe it's fine, but certainly I would prefer more. I could make minerals here, but I don't have people to ply their trade and collect the... Oh, you know what? Am I willing to do that? Is that cutting off anything important? I don't know. Let's see what's here. People into science, maybe? Food into people seems totally unnecessary there. People into money, also totally unnecessary. Yeah. Give me that. Now I have maybe an excuse to settle over here. Needs more people. How many more? I don't really totally understand the setup here. Is it just like it needs a third person and then a fourth person, or what? Like, we could do this, get some more people in there that way. We could even get more food in here that way? I'm actually a little surprised you can't reach here. You really can't? Oh, the station is in the way. Man. That thing's killing me. I kind of think of these as like bigger scanners that, you know, are so tiny that where you place them hardly matters. But I've blocked myself out with them quite a few times. There's upsides and downsides, of course. You know, getting those big scans has been very valuable. Just like I need to figure out how to balance like when to use normal scans instead, and when I do use these, get really good at estimating geometry and angles and stuff to decide where to put them, to balance with like scanning more space. This kind of sucks that I can't reach here. I might just leave this. Yeah. Still sad about these guys. But my money is, I think, going through the roof now. Machine sentience, I don't think we need that. Habitats, though. Habitats could be interesting. Well, would it? I don't know. We have a lot more... We have a lot of ways to make people, right? We have many people planets. We don't have that many food planets that are struggling to get output. I think. Like, yeah, you could do that. It would be fine. But Habitat is a pretty weak person planet in general. I don't know, I want to make these guys happy somehow. But there's just no way I could even get biomass in here, even with a relay, you know? Universal Harmony is just bonkers. I mean, all these are really high-level techs, obviously. But Universal Harmony would do a lot. Oh man, I don't know. I have some people here. But I don't have any minerals here. And I can't really get them. Unless I took, like, biome reconstruction, which is a long way away and I don't want to spend a tier 4 tech on. In a sector that's so friendly with planets, you surely don't want to waste one on that. Oh, I don't know. There's gotta be something over here. We don't have a water lab yet, right? And there's this ocean planet. And it wouldn't even mind sending people there. Now, it does cut off the possibility of this becoming prosperous easily. But we could send culture to it once. Or twice, even, if we really wanted to. Oh. Yeah, you're never getting goods, so I guess I should have done this a while ago. You would become prosperous if I just traded here, and I think you would be getting close, but not quite there. There's this jungle that could make water. Next to 2 ocean planets and a remnant planet that could give them the minerals. Wait, I don't want that. If I wanted to make water here, what I need is more people. What else am I not studying yet? Bots and water, right? I already have biomass chips. Oh, and minerals. I don't have minerals either. We could try that down here, I guess. There's a remnant in a mineral planet. Can't do this though. So I'd need another place to produce the people. But if I put a lab like here, there's a pretty reasonable chance that I would be able to make a decent lab. Oh, hang on. What if this had people on it? You couldn't reach down here. Okay. But maybe with a slip relay in a few years you could. Certainly you could. You could too, come to think of it. Yeah, let's go for a mineral lab. Okay. Does that seem to be working out for me? It doesn't look great. Instead I've got these two jungles, which don't really help. Ah, it's true that when I research a tech, I'll get to funnel more science back into the next tech, which is sort of cool. I wonder if this is a habitat time. Probably not. Probably just slipstream relays are going to be way more flexible. I'll just bring some people down here with that. That's fine. So I'll scan over here, and I guess that's a better direction to go. An Earth-like planet. Still doesn't really help that much with the mineral lab, I think. Could provide food, but I don't care. We're just gonna get people from here in a bit. Alright, well... There we go. And give me my relays, please. Was it really only 8? I thought it was supposed to be more. What do I still need to trade to make you happy? Bots, goods. What else is available? Biomass. Okay. So any 2 of those. Bots, goods, and biomass. Well, there's biomass here. No one really wants it. I could make bots here. And then make food here, but nobody really wants it. Or biomass and water, and then ship the biomass over here. And the water over here. Oh, that's exciting. Although then I'm not getting minerals. I guess I can relay it this way. Fine. Oh, hang on. Don't do it in that order. I need you to ship your water here first. Well, I want you to anyway. Oh, I still have this option. Nice. And an ocean planet to Prosperous? What's the next tech that I want, in case the discounts matter? Do I want flexible fabrication? I'm just noticing I could like make some more goods here or some some bots here. But there's no people left in this area to study at a bot lab, so that doesn't seem that great. That doesn't seem that amazing. I don't really want habitats. So it would either be stream splitting or something really big, like time dilation is a lot of time. But universal harmony is obviously the big ticket one that I want. So maybe I should make sure I get that. Okay. Well, I don't have any bots. I have a few here. Yeah, I think I'll take the non-bot ones. And this food planet. I guess we could still back up and take trade hubs, I think. Could I do that usefully? Like a trade hub right here would be fine. Right, you would get another trade. You would get another trade. And you would get another trade and become prosperous. So that like sounds nice. But you still need... Oh wait, you produce 4 food? Why 4? Ah, because it's an Earth-like world, right? They make like more of stuff than other planets do. I'm used to like an ocean planet that goes 1, 2, 3, but Earth-like goes 2, 3, 4. So we could do that if we could find minerals somewhere, which we can't really. Where are my ocean planets? What would you want to become prosperous? You just need to trade with more successful places. So, for example, giving you any people would do it. Well, would get you would get this planet, this one successful, and you halfway to prosperous. I guess you can't see anything, huh? Maybe we should scan up there. And this is another food-producing world. You need more imports and exports. I could bring water down from here if I had to. And if we sent food up here to handle a people-producing world, that would presumably give you a way to become successful as well, and then you would prosper. Oh, right. I was looking at ways to make your neighbors successful, and there's nothing you can do with this guy to make you have more successful neighbors. You're already successful. I mean, what about you? You're not an ocean world, are you? No. It's this one, which hasn't even been founded yet, or this one. Okay, a little harder than I gave it credit for. I think I mean, I'm pretty sure I could get this one. Somehow or other. Like, you genuinely can't reach. No, you can reach. Oh, you just don't want... Right. You want to gain people. Is it actually, like... No, it's actually in range. I just need to scan this. So if we made people here... out of, like, biomass here... and food... Hang on. Biomass here and food there. we could send the result back up this way and make you successful. And you would be pretty close to succeeding as well. Yeah, let's see what's up over here. Somewhere. I'm not sure exactly where. Could I just do a normal scan? Not a very good one. Well, I could found this first and just assume it's going to work out. Ah, but I don't know. This is somewhat likely to actually be a planet, and then the connection would require a relay, I guess. I'm okay with paying a relay, I suppose. Okay, it's not. You're now successful. And you just need someone to take biomass, which is not so easy. I have more science. Stream splitting. Okay. I haven't really looked at anywhere that would be particularly useful. I think it might be Trade League, just to get more trades going. It's cheaper, so I can get access to more of this stuff. It helps me get this prosperous. I think it's worth it. Oh, I don't need that. This one here, yeah. I do need that. Okay. So you just need someone to succeed that you trade with. You need more biomass, and you need to send away more biomass, but of course you're already talking to each other. What about this arid planet? I can't really get food in there. Or I can. Wait. I can't get water in there. I guess I should enlighten you, maybe? If I can get someone to take your people, which I can. And I guess since I took trade leagues, I should build that hub. And we said in here. No. You still need to export one more. That's a little tricky. Or import one more, actually. It's also impossible. And then you just need to, like, export some food to here. I just don't know how we're gonna make you succeed without minerals. I mean, we can... That's how we get the minerals in, once we unlock stream splitting, I guess. It's kind of suggesting maybe I shouldn't have taken... trade hubs? Is there another use I could find for the food? I could send it here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Let's not take trade stuff. Give me this back. I want stream splitting instead. I guess you need to export people in order to care about... Anyway, so I want this to take people also, I think. Just so I can use up this food. Or actually, no. I can just make it produce biomass, and then I don't have... that makes use of the stuff I already have. Okay. And now, it shouldn't be that hard to get you to prosper, I would think. Well, I guess it kind of is. I can make you succeed, that's no problem. In fact, I guess I should do that last year, right? But I can't really get your people to go anywhere. I need you to become prosperous, and it just means any one of these planets that you can trade with becoming successful, and it's like not super easy. Because there's just no water anywhere. And you won't trade because I took away your need for goods, so even if you could somehow get goods here, that wouldn't be good enough. I guess you could make food and trade it in here, but there's no water, so you can't, right? You can do this, that's fine. I just need to send your biomass somewhere. Like, I guess I could send it here and have you just... Oh! That's actually... I could totally do that. I somehow missed that this can take food and biomass. Which I have both of. I almost never settle Arctic as colonies. Actually, order differently a little bit, please. Do this first. It's a little bit late to be picking up a non-declinable task, but I want tasks, so... Oh, wow. A bot lab is something I should maybe do anyway. This world should maybe not be too hard to prosper. But I don't have any more food-producing worlds, really. So that would be kind of hard. There's this one. I guess all I would need is one infrawave relay to get this to prosper. To here. To receive biomass, produce food. We're gonna get science 6 more times by the end of the game, so that's 78 more tech, 91 total. That's not enough for like infraspace and universal harmony, the 2 techs that I most want. But if we built a new robot lab, we could probably get both, right? Problem is I'm short on Forge Worlds, right? But I mean, I guess like here is sort of something. I have some Forge Worlds, I suppose. Getting it to 5 is a little tricky. Maybe it's not. Maybe just that. Or this? Right? You connect up bots here, feeding the minerals that way, and bots here, minerals that way, fed by this planet. I can do that. And I think food producing worlds, this one's easy enough. I don't even have 2 ocean planets that I know about. I mean, there's this, I guess. But it's not that easy to work with. There's these two. You're not that easy either, I think. I think I'd rather it be food-producing worlds. And let's get the science first. Ah. I'm not getting minerals that way. I should send it this lower down. Or actually, maybe further out is more accurate, like over... I see. No matter where I put it, if it's on this side of, if it's on the left of this mineral planet, I can't connect up the mineral planet to the Forge world. So if I do it like this, though, like, aren't there other problems? This again is to the left of the mineral planet. It has to be over here if I want to avoid that. It can't see the other Forge world from here. These are both arid, right? No, one's a remnant. Well, remnant world could produce bots. But being connected to these is pretty important. So maybe I put it way back here. And then I just relay to that bot, to the Forge world up there. Sure. Okay, maybe not that far. Maybe I need to put it a little further down. No? A lab. And this should be able to connect up to the Forge world in the west, with maybe some relays if necessary. It's a lot of relays, actually. I'm not even 100% sure that it works. I mean, I guess it does. You just need even more relays to feed this in. Or I guess you could stream split to there. Did I take that? I did. Well, maybe I'll just leave these guys unhappy too. It's costing me a lot of years to do this, and I might conceivably find a way to get people here or here even. Well, that wouldn't help. Yeah, I think I'm not going to try and do this because it just makes everything so hard. Whereas if I do this, it's pretty easy. I just like have these guys suffer. And I mean, we have a couple suffering planets here. It's sad, but I guess it's kind of a lot sad. Since I don't even have, like, mind control. These are going to be very expensive. Infrawave is still a ways away. Or infra space. Oh, teleporters are cheaper though. Well, not cheap, but they're cheaper. In fact, I can get them next year. I have just enough science for that. Yeah, of course. That's how we'll get you to succeed very easily. And I just have to find another, food-producing world to get successful. What about you? What do you need? You need... No, to get prosperous, right. Oh, I forgot. This is a food-producing ocean world. If I could get you prosperous, that would be 2 birds with 1 stone, huh? You need minerals. And for people to trade with you more. In general. I mean, there's minerals down here. Oh, I never got you happy, huh? If you succeeded, that would be nice, because you would become prosperous as well. Yeah, I think we gotta go for teleporters next. That seems very clear now that I think about it. And it could also maybe help with some of this stuff? Like, it takes a lot of time, but I could bring minerals here and... Still not sure where I'm getting food from for these guys. I mean, this is a food-producing world. I guess I could try to get you prosperous. It needs water. And ideally biomass. And get those from here, both of them, right? It's got 1 of each left over? Yeah. And then you would have 4 trades. Oh, I never made you? Are you kidding me? I forgot to finish this. You're not going to hold it against me, are you? No, no past shortages complaints. Okay. Oh no, it still wants export routes. Wait, wouldn't a teleporter from here to both of these planets just solve it? You would get 2 more resources in and send 1 more out? And that would get you up to 6, and you'd have 3 successful partners? So you're fine. I can make you prosper just like with a snap of my fingers. And that's 1. Wasn't there another that I could somehow find somewhere, hopefully? Oh, you. I had the idea of you maybe doing it somehow. Or you? No, probably not. You needed minerals, and I was like, oh, I'll just get them from down here, right? And you could deliver food to these guys while you're at it, maybe? There's not much room to put teleporters in there, honestly. You could get minerals from here, but no one over there really wants food. Not on the same side of the slip lines, anyway. Food World's Prosperous is tricky. Oh wait, you. How hard can you be? You got 3 trades already. And just getting you like 1 more successful partner would not be so hard, I presume. You're a kind of similar situation. You want food and... Sorry, you want water and biomass. You're already getting both from here. I assume, right? Yeah. Are you getting both from here as well? Surely not. No, just one. So if I got another import here, huh? That's kind of hard. Let's see what this is. Well, okay, fine. It's not bad. Oh, I didn't get this one, which was kind of the one I wanted most. I didn't really look at what I was doing. Oh, here's this Earth-like planet. That could help you a lot. The relay like here? Maybe? To produce people? Or to deliver the people that we need. Sure. So now you just need anyone to take your food for you, huh? I mean, I guess that's the deal, right? Maybe this arid world is a better choice. Yeah. That resolves the unhappiness down here as well. And now we can pick up teleporters. I feel bad that I took, like, I took relays and stream splitting, and now I'm also taking teleporters. Like, it would have been better to not do both of those. To not spend all my tech on all that. But it felt like I needed it all this time. I don't know. So you made it. You're prosperous. And we just want you to reach both of these guys. Right, that does already exist. Nope, you both produce food. You don't want food. This was not enough. Okay, what was I missing about this? Is there some way I could actually do that? Yes. Instead, I was meant to put the teleporter here. Would it have been... I mean, I guess it would be strictly an improvement, right? To have the other end of the teleporter here instead of here, so this planet can use it. Well, maybe not strictly an improvement. Maybe it costs me something in terms of tech. I guess, like, you don't really want to trade with any of these guys, but maybe you want to hop into some other part of the teleporter for some reason. I don't know. Okay. Did I even... I did succeed in making that connect, so that's something. I guess I should have made you... No, you can't succeed until you can get more people. Ah, you do want to connect to this. No. You both produce people. Neither of you consumes people. Right, okay, give me my tasks. More food worlds prosperous. 3 new technologies. Or 8 pairs of planets with two-way trade. Those all seem very difficult. But maybe with teleporters, we could get lots of two-way trade. Teleporters and culture. Maybe we could do that, the two-way trade. Right, because we have how many prosperous people worlds? 1, 2. You're like not really close, I guess. 3, 4, right? 4 prosperous people worlds. People planets, if we're going to be alliterative. And each of them could easily establish two-way trade with somebody with culture. So that's already 4 taken care of. Just for stuff that I was going to do anyway. Well, that assumes that they're trading with someone, that they could pass a culture to someone who's giving them goods currently and not receiving any. There should be such planets. It's not totally clear that we can also we can do that while also gaining the happiness bonus from prosperity, right? For example, like we could send something here, but that wouldn't help because we're already sending goods there, and it wouldn't help us receive goods. We could send it here, and then it would establish two-way trade, but we would have to work a little harder to make you prosperous, right? Which, I mean, I would like to do. I would like for you to be prosperous, and it's not that hard. I could just... Yeah, actually, that's pretty cool. And that's a food-producing planet. I could make you prosperous by giving you culture and connecting you to here, right? Can I do another one? I mean, with teleporters, almost anything is possible. It's just like a matter of how hard it is. How expensive. I was thinking of getting you minerals. I guess I could get you some from here instead of going all the way down there. Right, like teleporter here just barely fits. And then we could teleport to, I don't know, here? The problem is it doesn't let me send the food back to this place, right? I need exports for all this food. But, you know, something like this. I just hate that I'm spending so many months on settling stuff. Right, like that does something. And I guess I could send the food there. You don't want food, you produce food. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think getting you prosperous is really going to be worth the investment. So, do I have another food planet that I could make prosperous? I don't think I do. Where are you getting food from? You're getting it here, and you're already prosperous. I could get 1, I just don't think I could get 2. There's you as well, I guess. And the nearest chip farm is, like, how far? Like, it's down here somewhere, right? But you're already... You would need more minerals to prosper. Which, I mean, I could settle this. It wouldn't be the end of the world. Suppose I did. Or to succeed, rather. then you could have teleporters built. Let's say like this, so I can maybe help these guys out along the way. I guess like that, right? Why aren't you sending the chips over? Are you not connected to this? Do you not want chips? Oh, I didn't connect that up. I connected the wrong thing. You guys the Forebear Ruins instead of the teleporter. Okay. So you're successful now. You're still miserable? Why didn't you take the minerals? Oh, there aren't any minerals. Right. Like, we could do another hop with that. It's getting to be pretty late, though. And we haven't established much two-way trade. Obviously, I haven't taken the tasks. I'm just, like, seeing whether I could do this. Ah, you need biomass as well. That's all you need, is you need biomass. There it is, right? I'd have to relay you, but I could do it. And I already did this one, right? So I think we can take that task. And given that, I think we can probably take both. Oh, you're already prosperous. Who was the other one I was doing? You? Probably? It shouldn't be hard to get you prospering, I would think. Just like send food up there and... I don't know. Something? Yeah, I think I'll take both of those. I only have 3 years, but I do think that's enough. Once I get to culture tech. And I'll have enough science for it. So we wanted this teleporter. And we were putting it here. Would it? No, I couldn't. Just getting water here wouldn't help. I need to actually have it be this planet. And you just need biomass, which is a relay to here. That was 1 year. Doesn't look like I made much progress, but I think I did, actually. And I think this is well worth fixing. Oh, right. I keep forgetting, it doesn't actually work. Because I can't reach here. You... Like, a relay to here is one thing. And then split that relay to here, and that's the other half. Okay. Now, we have plenty of science for universal harmony. And you know, I thought I would have more two-way trades. I'll see what I can do. For example, I can send it here, and you suddenly become successful, and we get the two-way trade as well. And that makes you prosperous. It's all just very lovely. How about you? You I can't make successful. Likewise you. You I would love to give some culture to, and that creates a two-way trade that we didn't have before. How about you? Actually, back up that last trade. The only way you could get a two-way trade would be here, I guess, right? Unless I connected you up, but I don't want to do that, I think. Interesting, though. The only place you're not already two-way trading with is here. Or that you're not already sending trade out to. This is your only input-only line. And there's not an easy way to get you another. So I guess we want to do that. And then I guess I do this as well, just to establish the two-way trade, even though it doesn't gain me culture bonus points. Or... no, I don't want to do this. It would let me create a one-way trade, but not a two-way trade. Well, you have some food. I guess I could relay it like that, if I wanted. These two planets both have the property that the only place they're not exporting to is here. So I'll do this one. And then maybe in the future I can manage to send this one somewhere like here, depending on how much flexibility I have in how I trade. So you have a prosperous neighbor here you could trade with. What about this guy? Well, you're already exporting to him, so no. Ah, but what about here? There we go. And you could likewise send some dudes over here. There's no way I could make... ah. Actually, you've got this teleporter. These guys are prosperous. And... are you currently sending them anything? You are. You're sending them chips. Okay. No, you. You're not sending them anything, right? Oh, wait a minute, what about you? You have people? And just sending this out to a successful planet would... making a planet... why do you... oh, even successful ones get culture. I thought it was only prosperous. Jeez. So I'd like to make someone successful by sending this out. But I can't really do that. Or make them prosperous. I can send it here. It doesn't create two-way trade, but it does create another prosperous planet, which is pretty good. Maybe it's not good enough, though. I don't know. We'll see. I should have more culture over here. Ah, and now... making you enlightened is actually good, because I get culture. And you... are already exporting to all of your buddies, except this one, actually. So I think I should send the culture here. And you... maybe you have to send your culture to the same place. Or, I mean, I could connect you here. That would get you 2 exports, which would be nice. Oh no, you're already connected there. Whoops. I see. So it's tough to make you prosperous. You need 2 more imports and exports, and that's not easy to do. Oh, hang on. You still don't succeed because you don't have an export route for your people. Right, I keep forgetting this. Okay, so sending your culture here seems about as good as you're gonna do. And we still have almost 2 years. Look how much progress we've made on those tasks that looked kind of scary. And we're still loaded on money despite the 90% slip space overload. There's more culture bouncing around somewhere, right? Here's some. I can send it here, but you're not really getting chips ever. I can send it here. But you're already getting culture, so I'd prefer to avoid that. Unless it's necessary to make a two-way trade. My 8th two-way trade, basically. And you have some as well. It seems like sending it here is a no-brainer. Who else would ever do that? You would. But you can send yours here, right? Yeah. So you can send yours there. We're already at 7 two-way trades. Culture is just bananas. I feel like I should devote some time now to like maybe fixing this happiness problem that we're having up here. There's no more culture, right? I could make some though, yeah? Oh, there is culture, look at that. I can send it here, but I don't think I need the two-way trade because I have some lying around here that I can send to you? Not ideal, but whatever, I'll take it. Just to finish the task and see what more I can do. 4 prosperous planets or 2 remnant prosperous planets. You're remnant, right? You don't seem very likely to become prosperous. You do have, like, water, though, which is something most prosperous planets can't, remnant planets can't say. Where else could I maybe send your minerals to? Like, nowhere? Yeah, I don't think that's much of a plan. Who else could I maybe make prosperous? What about you? You could get culture. Also, you're a remnant planet. I just have to send your robots somewhere. Maybe here with a relay? But that's not enough to actually succeed because... or to prosper, because you don't have prosperous neighbors. Or successful neighbors. This guy wouldn't cut it. We'd have to get him some chips, which... not easy. Yeah, I think I should just spend my last, like, year and a half on putting band-aids on the stuff up here if I can. Not take any tasks. How would I go about doing that? Good question. Well, you guys hate it here. And I have so much unemployment, and it's gonna get worse if I make you happy. But, I mean, obviously it's still worth doing. It's gonna save me 8 unhappiness. Where is there some food just lying around anywhere? I made my food planets trade a lot. I feel like there's not actually any food lying around. You have some. And you want minerals. So I can maybe bring you up here and then route you around to this guy? You have food, and you want minerals, so... Wait, you both want minerals, neither of you makes minerals. I don't know why it's so hard for me to remember how this game works. I really can't fit in here? Like, that's definitely the closest we can get from there. Okay, I guess we can just barely squeeze in here. Can you connect in? You can. I'm not sure yet whether that's useful. Doesn't look like it's useful. You guys still both want minerals. Let's make some culture at least. Oh, you're not succeeding because you don't have enough people taking your people. Well, it's kind of expensive, but can I, do something like this? Okay. I guess I could have put this further and saved some money, but I'm clearly doing fine on money. This nearly made you prosperous. And you're ready to succeed now. Oh, you want biomass, huh? It's not easy to come by. This is an easy send. We have these past shortages, but they're not too bad. The problem is I just have so many people everywhere. I assume it's hurting my score, but it's still a decent score. Yeah, teleporters are very strong. The fact that, like, two teleporters can connect to each other... I don't know, there's a number of, like, reasons they're good. But they're kind of just like a better relay with unlimited connections. And the expense and difficulty of building many connection relays is what makes relays, like, not totally busted. Okay, do I have anything going on down here? You're still not thrilled. What could I do about that? Give you minerals, obviously. There's some here. We could do that. I don't know if that's the best investment of my time and resources. I think just like, I mean... How much is 3% happiness? It's like 600? Plus a bit, because these guys would, There's happiness for this? Yeah, so it would actually be like 4%. Well, it would be you, not you, of course, but you get the idea. But like, that's not much more than just flipping a single prosperous world. It might even be less. God, there are so many people. I feel like maybe what I should do is try to connect all my people to like a big cluster of teleports. The problem is I built all my teleports in these really like tightly packed areas. You can't, right? Yeah. I think that would be like a good thing to do. I just like did not set myself up to be able to do it. You need one more import or export. I mean, I can do that here. It's possible. What about you? Shouldn't you be ready? Yeah. Well, so, okay, getting this planet another export is really good, because it turns successful, and then it can give culture to this, turning it prosperous. So that's like a lot of improvement. And we can do that with just a slip relay, honestly, just to here. Although maybe here would be better? Yeah, because we can make you prosper as well. I don't even remember what my tasks were. I wonder if I could have, if what I've done has like succeeded at any of them. Perhaps, but I'm certainly not going to roll it all back to double check. Okay, now what about you? Like, you still want just like an import or an export, and I feel like it ought to be possible. Well, okay, it is, right? But that gives me an unhappy world and takes a lot of time, so I prefer to avoid that. Is there anywhere else you could go? I do have time to connect you to here, I guess. And then you could send them... No, they already have culture. Sorry, you already spent your culture. This culture is still sitting here, huh? I can send it here. I don't think we're gonna get you to prosper, even if I send you some culture. What about you? If someone would take your biomass or give you people? Well, that's easy. Oh, is it? Hang on. They're already connected to most of the people nearby. Oh, and you haven't sent your thing either? Well, that's a gimme. Should be able to do this. But it requires a teleporter pair, I think. Or, yeah, I mean, both of them could connect up and we could send you both. But like, that's not really any better than just doing this and then saying, oh, I can send it to here or here. And like, this one's easier. So I don't think that's so great. I guess... I was gonna say I'll connect them up to there and they'll trade people and biomass. No, that's not how this works. There's an Arctic world somewhere, isn't there? That I settled with people? That would be enough to make you prosperous if I just traded there. Here. You can trade the people and the biomass. I just have to connect you to, like, this. I don't think I can reach, actually, in the time that I have. Because this world, like, is kind of obstructed, right? It could maybe reach to here or something? But we can only get to there. And then by the time I connect them up, I won't have time to put down another teleporter pair. This doesn't seem like it's working. I want to put it here, but you see that doesn't fit. I mean, I can send one biomass up here, which would make you successful, I suppose. I could do that as well if I needed more trades. Ah. So maybe I could send the culture somewhere else? No. No one else really can do much with it. This is fine. You don't consume biomass, you produce it. I mean, there's that. It's a little embarrassing, but it does work. It makes you prosperous and cultured. And we just have a month to do a thing. Is there anything I can do in one connection that would be useful? I could send people here, solve one unemployment. Is there really nothing better? I did, by the way, very little stream splitting. Like, this one saved me a little bit, this one saved me a little bit, but it only saved me like 1 month each, so I think picking it up was a really big mistake. I spent like 34 science on 2 months. 3 months? 4 months, right? Because instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, I could have spent 6. Okay, so it saved me 4 months. Not very appealing, I think. I could have done better things with that. Knowing that I was planning to pick up teleporters eventually. Oh, I also have more science I could learn? I didn't consider that. Would flexible fabrication somehow do something, maybe? One of my bot or forge worlds could produce more outputs. Wait, did it cost? Yeah, it costs no time, just money. It doesn't look that good. Because I used Enlightenment a lot. Yeah, I think that's not doing anything for us. I mean, I guess if we're going to take one of these, then it might as well be Machine Sentience and see if it gives us some more trade just magically somehow. Probably it didn't, but I wasn't really watching. Do I even have spare bots anywhere? Here. But nobody wants them. Just out of curiosity, if I did this... It doesn't really do anything, so let's undo that. Yeah. If I could make you successful, that would be very nice for me. But you need water, so I can't do that. Likewise here, I need to send away people, and I can't do that. I can connect you to this planet, but they don't need people. Oh, you are still miserable. This is clearly the best thing to do with my time. Okay. Is that my high score on challenging? I don't remember. I got like a 26k, but I think that was unreasonable. I had a 23k on challenging. As always, definitely some room to improve. Like picking up stream splitting. But I think I did a pretty good job with tasks this game, which was nice. And Dender techs are all busted, so I used some of them. It was a very gentle seed, of course. Teaming with life, I think, might be worth more than minus 15%. But I'll take what I can get. Yeah, I don't know. You guys, if you want, you can rewind to when I looked at the last set of tasks and see if maybe I could have actually accomplished them. I don't know. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.